looking for someone like me. Be gone, you can handle me. I'm not like the mothers that you said they can't do it like me, no.
Hello everyone, this is your author Sheila D, and I hope you all are having a blessed day. If this is your first time visiting my YouTube channel, go ahead and click on that red subscribe button and welcome. If you are returning to my YouTube channel, thank you so much for your support with much love. Also, don't forget to smash that notification bell so that you will know when I upload any new videos, which I upload every Tuesday and Friday at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today, I'm coming to you with my experience with having COVID-19 and fighting COVID-19. God is the most important reason why I've made it through this and was able to fight COVID-19. I was exposed to someone that tested positive for COVID-19, and so because of that, I went and got tested, and I came back detected, which is the same as saying positive. So with that, I had to self-quarantine for 14 days, and I'm going to share with you what the entire experience was like for me. Now, just to give you an example of what it felt like to me was having a really bad sinus infection, a really bad cold, flu, and I know you've heard that saying of, I feel like I've been run over by a truck. Well, it kind of felt like I was run over by, I would say, a little small car. But the symptoms that I had was fatigue and feeling really weak and not wanting to do anything. But because of my underlying health issues, feeling weak, you know, is kind of like the norm, but there was a difference between that week and the COVID-19 feeling weak. And then it felt like I was having a sinus infection. So I began to treat the symptoms. That was another thing. We were told to treat the symptoms because I wasn't having any problems with breathing or any chest pains or anything of that nature. So it wasn't enough for me to go into the ER. I strongly believe the reason that I wasn't having any problems with breathing or chest pains is because I take 2 water pills every day to keep me from building up with fluid. And I strongly believe that that is what helped with that situation. I experienced the headaches. I also experienced coughing, had a sore throat. I also experienced the runny nose, and even as we speak today, I still experience a little bit of the congestion and runny nose. I experienced the body aches, muscle aches, however you want to phrase it. Because I am 50, I thought I was starting premenopause. So I was having the hot and cold flashes and just a chill. I completely lost my taste and smell. Actually, that lasted longer than I expected. That lasted probably longer than a week. I experienced what I call a double ear infection, because I've had a double ear infection before. That's what it felt like, minus the throbbing. So it felt like my ears were swollen inside. Even if I touched like right around here, it hurt. Like when I usually clean out my ears every day, and just that hurt. It just hurt. And if it sounded like I was in a tunnel, like I could barely hear, mainly out of this ear. I have ringing in my ears anyway, which is mainly in this ear, but it just felt like both ears were swollen. And then one other weird thing that I brought up to the VA nurse who has been monitoring me, the top layer on the sole of my feet started to peel, and they're still peeling. It's still got a little ways to go, but that was weird. And so the nurse was saying that it was probably my body fighting against the virus. I don't know what it is, but it's like the whole top layer of skin has been peeling off, and it's like paper. It's like really paper thin. So wherever I sit or put my feet, whenever I leave that area, there's skin there. So I have to, you know, clean that up. It's just weird. So I don't know what that's all about, but that's one of the things that I experienced. The next slide that you will see are all the medications that I was taking to treat the symptoms that I was having during that time. I was drinking plenty of water, plenty of orange juice. I did a steam treatment, which is supposed to be done with citrus peels. However, I didn't have any, so I just did it with plain water. But I didn't notice a big difference afterwards. Not at all. For some reason, I was craving fruit a lot. Unfortunately, I didn't get the fruit until I start feeling better. Today, I am feeling so much better. I would say I'm about 95% better. One of the things that I was thinking was, as long as all of this stays in my head, the congestion and all of that, that I was safe. But yeah, I don't know how safe I was. But anyway, it did start to trickle down into my chest, and that's what I was worried about. But again, so far I haven't had any problems with breathing or any chest pain. I mean, I did have some chest pains, but they was minor. It was nothing that I felt was warranted for me to call anyone or go to the ER. And so when that started happening, I totally jumped on taking the Mucinex DM. With all of that being said, today I go to get retested. And so in about an hour or so, I will be going to get retested. And I'm praying that this test comes back negative or not detected for COVID-19. The VA nurse that has been monitoring me did say to me, do not be discouraged if this test comes back positive. She stated that it can take a month for, I guess, this virus to be out of your system. Just praying that I don't ever get this again. Because I do have underlying health issues, I'm not sure if I could handle it again. I wouldn't wish this on anybody, period. My heart goes out especially to the babies, because they can't really tell you what's going on or what to treat. It's not like you can really give babies medicine. Like I stated, I'm going today to get retested, and then in about 2 or 3 days I will get my results back. So you guys stay tuned for that video. I will be doing another video on that. Keep me and everyone else in this world that's going through this or anything in prayer. This concludes my video. If this video was informative to you all, please give me a thumbs up. Also, comment down below if you have COVID-19 or know someone who has or have COVID-19, and tell me what symptoms that they've had. And also, you're welcome to share this video if you like. But most importantly, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a blessed day.